Jake, once again, Texas Senator Ted Cruz was leading the charge for conservatives vowing to fight Obamacare despite the angst over the shutdown, and he was acerbic at times. Take a listen.
So this afternoon, President Obama has invited the Senate Republicans to the White House. So after leaving here, I'm going to be going to the White House. I will make a request. If I'm never seen again, please send a search and rescue team. I very much hope tomorrow morning I don't wake up amidst the Syrian rebels.
Now, of course, Cruz has been very vocal like that for the past couple of months, and as such, he drew some protesters. Watch this.
Government will always continue to grow, and freedom in America will always recede. And yet what we saw across this country... Ma'am, thank you for being here. I wish you would participate in the democratic process through speaking respectfully.
Now, maybe a tough act to follow, but Senators Marco Rubio and Rand Paul did speak directly after Ted Cruz, and of course, they're potential competitors to him for the 2016 Republican presidential nomination. But interestingly, Jake, they chose not to talk about Obamacare or the shutdown today. Listen to what they had to say about those who love and hate their colleague.
And I am in a Toyota Prius, so I'm not sure if I can take all of his supporters with me, but if you need a ride back to the White House, we do have a Prius. We'll take you along.
I had hoped someone would have heckled me so that I could sip some water, but...
Now, Jake, you remember, of course, Ben Carson. He's that surgeon who's become a leading critic of Obamacare. Here's what he had to say today. This might have been one of the most memorable moments of the morning.
Obamacare is really, I think, the worst thing that has happened in this nation since slavery.
So even though a number of Republican lawmakers are starting to want to move the fight over Obamacare to another day and not make it part of the shutdown anymore, it's not enough for this crowd, Jake.